we said we have to be able to work with these youths. I mean, those youths, they are working with Niakina Jalango. Because look at it this way. The people who went to the street 2024 and the early protests are 2025 njuzi too, especially when people went to protest the death of Albert Ojwang, and then the second protest that followed, and then the third one now where the government, or these people discovered we can actually pay goons to disrupt these mandamanos because there's a narrative they are trying to sell to Kenya. But let me go back. That is why the Gen Zs went to the streets, because they said enough is enough. We have issues. And the difference between these young people, and we've spoken about it, and our parents, me included, the millennials, the boomers, it's because these people don't understand any other language. I mean, why are we having a dialogue on how to curb corruption? I mean, you are the president.
Exactly.
You definitely should have an answer
Exactly.
for that, right?
Exactly.
Why are we having a conversation on the cast positions? You already know, you as the president, you already know what you need to do.
Exactly. All you're demanding is just accountability. Just say, do it. Give us the answers. See, we need to see results as well as you talk. Put in action. Not just talking and telling us,
And what Joby's saying is correct. They got a juxtaposition out there in West Africa with Burkina Faso, because they're saying Burkina Faso is considered a poor country. Well, how is it able to do all these things if it's in poverty? And you, Kenya, being richer, can't do none of it. So somewhere there's a disconnect.
Exactly. And Burkina Faso is doing it under zero loans.
Yeah, zero loans, exactly. Zero. They got to say zero. So 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 now you got even another country out there with all you fake Africans puppets are seeing. That's why you're coming against, because the youth now see it. How the hell is Burkina Faso with a GDP of 22 billion doing all this shit, and Kenya has a GDP 5 times as big? How is this possible?
Exactly.
Well, and so that's what's happening too. Because
sounding like the Minister of Finance in
Uganda. Well, they got, because you got no excuses, and then your youth are not scared, and they're not stupid as their parents and their grand. Listen, this is your problem, Kenya. You're dealing with a youth that's not scared, and not as, sadly, I'm gonna be honest, not as ignorant and over religionized as their parents, their grandparents, and their great grandparents. You can't tell them to go home and pray to Jesus or pray to Allah. That ain't gonna work. That dog ain't gonna hunt. You can't tell them they don't know what they're talking about, because they do know. So you're at a dilemma where you're gonna about to be overthrown. They know it. You got a revolution coming in Kenya. Go ahead, Joe.
Cut off useless things that are taking huge chunks of money when it comes to the budget, right? But instead of providing the solutions to this youth problem, these politicians have decided, you know what, this is the best place for us to insert all the nonsense that we've been carrying all along. I mean, look at Esther Passaris. In an interview at Hot 96, she found a way to insert family planning in a conversation as part of the solution towards having strong youths in this country. I mean, this is a
family planning, and you guys know what that family planning is. That's from the cats.